What's up, y'all? Thanks for tuning in. I'm reporting live from the very sunny Las Vegas, Nevada. Man, this has been a learning curve for sure. Definitely a lot learned, but overall, I'm doing all right out here. I'm doing a lot better than I thought I would. So, let's get into it. So off the top of my head, I can't even remember everything that I've gone through so far on the road, but I've got a lot of things thrown at me, and most of them have been equipment issues. I haven't had any kind of like rookie failings. I haven't hit anybody. Parking has been, well, backing has been continually progressing, and I don't even think it was too difficult for me from the beginning. I was just being a perfectionist. So, you know, I wanted to have like the sexy backing where you don't really stop much and you get it in one shot. You know what I mean? You get it in there easy between two trucks at a truck stop. And it didn't really happen that way. For me, it wasn't very sexy. Well, it's not very sexy. You know, I back in, I pull up, back in, fix it, pull up, whatever. But man, I've seen some people on the road, well, you know, at truck stops and stuff, and man, struggling. Once I saw that, I was kind of like, damn, Will, you're doing all right out here, man. Because, you know, it takes me about 5 minutes at most to get in a space, you know, and I've done some difficult ones. But anyway, when I first started out, I had issues with the company tablet. I'm on the road, the tablet was disconnecting, so it wasn't keeping an accurate record of my hours of service. So I'm just terrified going through way stations and stuff, especially through Georgia, which was my first destination during Blitz Week at that. I had to get to a terminal, a Knight transportation terminal in Atlanta, and they had to fix the tablet. This was after the Florida terminal said that the tablet was fixed. Whatever, I'm learning. And after that, where did I have a load to? I think it was to Virginia. Yeah, I believe it was to Virginia. I'm sorry, it's been so much going on that I probably forgot half of it. But yeah, I got to Virginia. And then after I got to Virginia, I forgot where they sent me, but the truck that I was given, it flashed this warning sign on the dash, basically telling me that it was going to the engine was going to cut off to protect the engine. The truck was going to shut down, and I was in the middle of, I think, I-85. So I'm like, yo, what the fuck, are you serious? Right now? You about to cut off on me right now? And it just went away. The warning just went away. But I did bring it to the shop in Atlanta. They connected it to their computer or whatever they do. I'm not a mechanic. I don't know anything about any of this stuff. And they said that they couldn't find anything in the system that would have triggered that alert. And everything was fine. They changed the oil. They did the inspection to make sure the truck was safe. You know, tires, you know, inflated, which I already checked anyway. So I knew those were good. And they sent me on my way. So my next load was in Memphis. Excuse me. My next load was in Memphis. So on my way to Memphis, pretty much 3/4 of the way through Mississippi. I'm probably about 45 minutes away from our Memphis terminal over there. Well, it's actually in Mississippi, Olive Branch, Mississippi, which is kind of on the border of Memphis. If you're from that area, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, the check engine light just comes on, and I'm like, shit, I'm about to be screwed, man. This damn truck is about to die on me. But I was able to get to the terminal. I got to the terminal, brought it to the shop. They looked at the truck. Mechanics let me know, like, hey man, we can't we can't do anything with this. This has to go back to the dealer, which is Freightliner. And I kind of messed up the steps of the story. I had went to actually pick up my load, which was in Memphis, and then I brought it back to the terminal. So I'm under a load. You know, I got to deliver this load. I was supposed to deliver it to Missouri. So they took me out of my truck because I has to go back to the dealer, and they put me into an International, which is the truck I'm in right now. And I went to Missouri, dropped the load with the International, and from Missouri they sent me to Vegas. So that's where I'm at right now. And by the time I got to Vegas, the International started crapping out on me. So most of the problems have been due to equipment error. I haven't really had any issues on my end yet, as far as, you know, things that were outside of my abilities. I'm sure I'm gonna face a fair share of those, but I haven't encountered those yet. So far that's been the issue. But they fixed the issue with the International, God willing, and right now I'm on my, well, in a few hours I'll be on my way to California to go pick up a load. It's pretty much local in California, and then I'll be picking up a load in California, bringing to Arizona, and from Arizona I'm going to be going back to Georgia, which is where my home terminal is in Atlanta. And I'm trying to go home, man. I'm homesick. I want to go home. I'm trying to make some money, but I want to go home, man. I want to go home and sleep in my bed for a little bit. I've been out here for almost a month now, so, you know, I think that's a good amount of time to, you know, get acclimated. And that was the exact reason I really didn't film from the beginning, because I wanted to get more familiar with what I was doing. I didn't want to have, you know, mount my camera on the dash and mount my camera on the mirror to record my backings if I was really just trying to focus on my backings and getting through tight situations. I wanted to get a little bit more comfortable before I started to report the news. But I'm here in Vegas, heading to California in 2 hours and change. So I'll probably start filming a little bit more from this point forward, and get it up on YouTube, you know, soon. So thank you for checking me out. Here we go. Yo, it's 3 in the morning. Just made it to this drop in California. Tired, man. I got here yesterday evening, like around 6 or 7, but they wouldn't take me that early. They told me that nobody was unloading, so I had to wait till 3 in the morning. So at least they had a spot for me to just park and get some sleep. So I'm gonna just wait for them to get this load out so I can head over to Oxnard, California, which looks like it's right outside of LA, and grab a load from there. Well, actually, I gotta pick up a trailer that was relayed to me. Ooh, it's early. The sun's not even out. No coffee. I'm tired, man. But yeah, Oxnard, and then we're heading over to Arizona. So that's next. Let's get it.
What up, party people? Yo, I'm tired. I'm so tired. I finally got to Phoenix. There's like a whole bunch of footage that I wanted to film. I wanted to film more back-ends. I completely forgot. I was just overwhelmed, man. But I got some good scenery for y'all, so I hope y'all enjoyed that. But yeah, I got here with like 18 minutes left on my clock, so whew, just made it. But I'm at the main terminal for the night, and I'll show y'all around a little bit before I call it a night and go back to my truck and get some damn sleep. But I'm off tomorrow. I'm chilling tomorrow. There's a chance I might go to downtown Phoenix. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do that, but there's this chicken and waffle spot that I like. It's called Lolo's. But we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes.
Good morning from Phoenix. I'm off today. I don't have to move this load to where am I delivering to? Goodyear, Arizona, and then I'm picking up one, and I'm going to Atlanta, and then I'm going home. So I'm just chilling today. I'm in Phoenix. It's supposed to be like 102 degrees. I don't know how I feel about that, but I'm about to find out. I'm going to this spot called Lola's Chicken and Waffles. Man, that place is great. So I'm gonna Uber over there. I'm gonna just get some chicken and waffles and, you know, enjoy Phoenix for a hot second. Make my way back here, chill in the terminal, and just relax until I gotta be out of here tomorrow. But I'm gonna wrap this video up after the chicken and waffle spot and just get this uploaded. But I'm definitely grateful for the downtime, because man, I was so tired yesterday. Shit. Yesterday kind of kicked my ass a little bit, but it's all good. It's all worth it, you know? It's all part of the goal. So let's get today in action. What up? What up? We out here about to make these motions into this Phoenix sun. It's actually beautiful out here, man. I know my phone, I checked the weather, it said it was 92 degrees. I'm like, shit, I'm about to be in for it. But 92 degrees here is way different than 92 degrees in Florida. 92 degrees in Florida, you are running for cover, you're sweating, the damn humidity is just crazy, your sweat won't dry. And man, I'm the type of person, I sweat just standing still. So all that humidity and all of that stuff, it just doesn't work well for me. I'm already a hot person, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna head over to Lolo's, grab a bite to eat, and then head right back here and just chill out at the terminal, you know, get my rest on and stuff, and then get out of here in the morning so I can head back east. But yo, I gotta give a shout out to everybody that lives out west. I never been out west before I started driving. You know, I've only been to places on the East Coast. I'm from the East Coast, you know, I'm from New York. But yo, people in the West just seem very toned down, very real. The conversations have all been just, if not pleasant, they've been very respectful. And I don't find that very often in Florida, to be honest with you. I ain't trying to insult anybody or offend anybody, but if you get offended, honestly, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say. But most of the interactions that I get in sunny Florida, you know, the hospitable South, they usually surface, you know, they're usually phony. So I don't really bother too much. You know what I mean? It's usually when I go to other places, when I go back home, you know, when I go to Atlanta, I go to Georgia, you know, Philly, Pennsylvania, Chicago, and now out west, that I have some good interactions with people. And that shit it's just always appreciated when you interact with somebody and you just feel like, you know what, that was a quality exchange. You know what I mean? I'm not a small talk person, you know? I don't like talking to people about the damn weather and, hey, how's the weather? Hey, how was your day? You know what I mean? Like, that's all cool at first, but do you really have anything to say? You know what I mean? I don't know, that's just me. But anyway, enough with that. Yeah, it's pretty nice out here, man. Like, I can actually consider moving out west. It's pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. But I'm waiting for my Uber right now. Let's see how long he's gonna take, or she's gonna take. Let's see, who's that? Who's my driver? Joaquin. So he's gonna be here in 2 minutes. So we're gonna ride out with Joaquin and go get some chicken and waffles. I'm starving. So I'm ready to make this happen. So let's do it.